Hi guys, welcome to Gavin Gaming TV, and today we are going to have a first look and impressions of Hydroneer. This is on Steam at the minute for I think like £7.70 odd or something like that. I think I want to go for, which is really low for a really interesting and cool game. It is one guy developing it. He does have a YouTube page where he puts regular updates on of how the development is going. What is coming up. It's not going to be a full review because there is a new patch coming out soon, which actually addresses some of the wee problems that I have with the game at the minute, which I will bring up. But just be aware this is early access and it's still in development. As I say, there's only one guy doing it and he's doing a great job so far. So what is Hydroneer? Hydroneer is basically a mining game. It's a very... I can't think of a way of putting the art style. I have seen it before. It's basic looking, but it's nice, you know what I mean? It's all voxel based, so all this around here that you can dig in. Think of, what was it, gold diggers, but simpler. There's not as many machines, well, nowhere near as many machines. You do everything by hand. And a lot smaller plots. So there are 3 plots in the game at the moment. Well, technically 4, I suppose. There's this plot here, which is this half. And if you go across the bridge, there's another bit here you can dig in. Right, there's a wee map over here, look. Look at the map. This is the plot we're on now. Oh, there's 4 plots, sorry. Then you have 1, 2, 3. So, as you can see, this one, and this one have a water source. This one doesn't have one visible, but I'll show you that in a minute because that is the next plot I'm actually working on. Being Hydroneer, everything is obviously run off water. Well, this truck, as you can see, yeah, just over half full. It's run by water up here. Interesting looking truck. This is one of my problems. You see this flatbed here? Not big enough. You are trying to put boards in like this, or we don't have any here, but even with some things like that, it's not big enough. And you put it in and it clips and it just flies into the air, like it just vanishes. But in the upcoming patch, he has actually widened this flatbed. Hopefully it's going to solve a lot of the problems because of the redesign. As this is your starting area, small shop here, tools and equipment. This is where you get your stuff like your bed, boxes for your foundation, hats. Some of the prices are a little steep, but you can get there easy enough. And your anvils and all that sort of jazz. Everything you need to get started, really. And you put your money in there, that counts it up, hit buy, cash in there. Yeah, I did all up for you. I don't have a lot of them. So further up there is where you can sell it. There is a jeweler, or there's market sort of places. So as you can see, the aesthetic's really nice. The ground isn't too bad. Well, the detail stuff's pretty cool. So if I put the crucible in here, that'll heat up. So that's what you melt your ore and stuff in. Pretty cool. This is my like starter setup here. Put gems in there, look. Come over here, halfway through doing a cleanup. Big chunks of gold, some iron. My cleanup pot. So I'll dump that. I usually dump the soil in first. Get a rush, bit of a sweep. Ooh. Sometimes the trouble that you have. Now, don't worry guys, You don't always have to do it by hand. You can automate in this game, and I will show you that soon. I haven't fully automated. I'm in the process of doing it. But at the minute, I take these 4 buckets down my hole here. I dig away in here with my spade. Fill the buckets up, take them up, clean them out, and repeat. So, this is bedrock. I can't dig this. I think there's some here. This first area, as you can see, is limited in depth just due to the way it comes in. I don't mind. It's pretty cool looking. Didn't actually notice that was coming through there. It's good. So yeah, this is how I'm getting my cash for my next project. Go and see that now. You can see the artwork is really nice. The sound effects are quite nice. Another problem I have with this truck, which I'm hoping is going to fix, is the actual driving of it. Show you, and no braking. This. I go forwards now. Let go. Close down like that, right? Now, if I just let me straight bridge, forwards, and then press back. You can hear it going, but it slows down in exactly the same way. So there's no brakes on these trucks either, and the hit physics are really dodgy in this. Don't clip anything with this truck, otherwise you'll be spinning for a month. Before we go to the dig site, I'll take you to the store. So around here, you see the map is very basic, but good enough for what it is. You're not really playing this for the map, you're playing it for the digging and the mining and the battling of stuff. So here is sort of the major town in here. So this is where you get your fancier building parts. See, so like that. Literally only just fits in the back of that. It won't fit properly, it'll bounce or tilt or something. So I'm glad he's widened that for that. In here is your equipment. So your belts, your furnaces, tool bags, filters, the thing, spreaders and that, you know. So all your gears here to start automating your digging. Now, you see that there? Construction hammer. Hit place down items to lock them down, right? Tool rack. Store your tools. You cannot hit your tool rack with your hammer to put it down. That's another one of my bugbears. Because when you go to hit it, it just takes your hammer off you and stores it. So I'm hoping he's going to try and fix that as well somehow. So that you can, because the amount of times I put, you know, if I'm aiming for a pickaxe or something and accidentally pick up the rack. So annoying. There is your furniture, so you can furnish your buildings that you make. Safe eagle bars. Flints and... You can't do lamps and stuff like that. These ones, mountable ones. He is working on them. I think his last video I watched, he was working on them. Head statues, all fancy stuff like. You can't buy that. Fancy tip. Oh. Yeah, this is where you come and buy your majority of equipment. I'm back and forth from here. Wiring. I think that's where you can scrap stuff, but I'm pressing forward now. Rolls itself to a stop normal. Hoping he's added brakes to this. Which would be 0.3, I think he said. Hopefully be soon. Well, this is the second site. As you can see, it's really bumpy. I need to try and flatten this out a wee bit. At least up until where I'm walking up. I've started building a building here, which is going to be my sorting and processing facility. Now this one, as you can see, there's no water around here. So this one goes really deep actually, and the water is underground. Look. So this is about as low as it goes. You see, there's some bedrock. Now, I'm only starting off small on this. A couple of machines. I wish these had T-pieces in, because it's going to come across there and then go up that way. But I've had to pipe across because there's only parts in the middle here, which to me is it's a bit silly. If you're making a conveyor belt, it's not always going to be straight. So in my mind, that a T-piece coming out that way, it could connect into that without having to pipe across this way, and then just put a bung here. So again, I'm hoping he either sees this or try and message him, maybe about that. Same with all of these conveyors, to be honest, because there's nothing out the back. You know what I mean? So making it a T would be quite nice, and I won't have these pipes going everywhere. But as you see, this is very basic. I'm still building parts. I need to hook these up, but these will mine away with water. This ups the pressure. This filters. So your filter will take away, like, I think it's 5% pressure. So you put the crystals that you can mine. Oops. I haven't hammered anything down in here yet, so crystals in there, and it ups your pressure regulator. Make sure you can get all this stuff running. Now I'm going to have this running up here, as you see. Every now and again I'm going to have these shredders. Hoping I'm not going to need. May have to put another pressure gauge here maybe, or something just to boost water, because it's going to go all the way up here, you see. All the way up here, across here. Oh. Then I will metal something out here to get it across, but they're all out the same premise. Oh, excuse me. You know, you'll come and you'll buy some land. This is actually like 900 and you'll see the price, 920 odd. Good when I first bought it. I think it was 920 odd coin. And just digging down there took forever. I like making these around it, you see. At some point I will wall this in and make these into proper buildings. And coming down, I like the sort of games where you can dig, put equipment and stuff all over the place, and you know, make every dig site your own. So you might watch people stream this. Everybody's going to do it slightly differently, and have their own ideas of how to do stuff, which is pretty cool. I like sandboxy games like this. So as you can see, I've got bits of bats lying around. FPS can be an issue if you have loads of gold nuggets, because obviously they're all physics based and they're all bounce off each other and stuff. So if you have a lot of gold, they're all rattling and bouncing off each other, it's gonna lag your computer no matter what you've got. I mean, I have a basic computer, even though it's old, and it will hopefully, fingers crossed, be getting updated at some point. But yeah, it will lag out. There's a full day-night cycle, but you don't want to work at night. Lie in your bed, blitzes you through to the morning, which is really nice too. All this jumping up and down on here to get over here is really annoying, so I need to machine I can bring in and just go dig across there and hopefully it'll flatten it out. But yeah, it's a really cool game, guys. It's really, the time will fly when you're playing it. Let's put it that way. It will literally just fly by when you're playing, because you'll be digging things out. You'll be working out where you want to put stuff. You've got to buy stuff, transport it, set it all up. There's a little rack I've got there with a lot of tools on that I've been using down here. Oh, some stuff must be hammered down. That isn't. No. Oh, a lot of this does need. All these are hammered down. So I can't accidentally pick them up again. I've done that on quite a few occasions. That'll turn, as you see. That's working up there. Oh, so that isn't, because I haven't got it plugged in or piped in yet. I have no crystals in extra pressure either. But yeah, it's really cool working things out, making things work. I really like those sort of games. Well, it gets your brain going a wee bit, like, you know what I mean? Like construction stuff, being an engineer in the past. This is really cool. Again, guys, if you want to have a blast, dirt cheap, £7 odd on Steam. Go over and have a look. Keep an eye out for a review video whenever this next patch comes out, and I can get a bit more play of it and get the automated stuff going and things like that. This is just a first look and first impressions. And yeah, hopefully it keeps improving this and keeps up the great work so far. It's really fun, really enjoying it. And the actual gameplay itself is pretty cool. A little bit hard to start. Does have a tutorial video on there. Some of it doesn't really count anymore, but still, go watch it. It will help out a lot. Or watch somebody who streams it or does videos. Any questions, guys, you can chuck them in the comments down below to me as well, because I am getting there with this. And if you want to see more of this, either streamed or YouTube videos, give us a shout down below and see what I can do. And again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you give this game a try if you like building and mining and sorting stuff out. Again, guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe. If you like what you've seen, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to support the channel, you can go over to my Twitch page. Watch me on there when I do stream now and again. There's also a donation button there. And there's also merch. Link down below. I have Gavin Gaming TV merchandise at the minute with stream elements. There's a mug, mouse mat, sticker, some tops, t-shirt and hoodie and stuff. I have the mug and mouse mat myself. Actually, really, really nice quality. Actually, I'll be doing a video on them soon. I was waiting for the sticker to come, but I have no clue where that is at the minute, so I think I may just rattle one out on the mug and mouse mat. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching again, and I shall see you around.